Hey, what's up, YouTube? I wanted to share this whole bunch of cylinder records that I bought today. I got a whole bunch in this box and a few more over here, but I just wanted to sort of share this out. When I left the house today, I didn't expect to come home with all these cylinders. I probably have almost somewhere around 80 or 90 of them. I guess I haven't really counted, but I've got somewhere around 80 or 90 of them. Most of them are the 4-minute blue amberol cylinders. Most of them are, but I still do have a few of the black wax 2-minute, and I even got a brown wax cylinder, believe it or not. So, yeah, it was a pretty good day as far as record finds go. And there's some really good titles in here too. I have a lot of I have a lot of World War I stuff. So I got what was one of them? Oh, Goodbye Broadway, Hello France. We had We're All Going Calling on the Kaiser. There was Snow Deer with Ada Jones and Billy Murray. In fact, it's right there. This one's in pretty good shape. Snow Deer is in really good shape. And I don't have this one yet, so I was really, really happy to get that. Yeah, quite a few of these I don't have, as you would imagine. I have a pretty good-sized collection of cylinder records, but this is definitely the most cylinders I've ever found at one time, or I've ever purchased at one time. So a lot of the blue amberols are in pretty nice shape. They'll need to be cleaned, like this one here. This one's dirty, but the grooves are pretty nice under it. At least it looks like it. So I'll just have to clean these off and treat them right, and they should be nice nice plain cylinders after that. A few of them are damaged. This is definitely the worst of it. This thing is completely unplayable. I forget if the core, excuse me, I forget if the core swells or if it shrinks, but either way, something happens with the core and causes the outside of the record to split. So this one's unplayable. I'm not going to throw it out. Still an old record, piece of history, but I can't play anything like that. Besides that split one, there's a couple with some small like dents and cracks, but otherwise, most of these are in really good shape. It's a shame with a lot of my black wax cylinders that I got. This one here is covered in mold, and it's basically it's gone. It's unsavable. This can't be reversed. The mold's probably eaten pretty much everything away by now. So really, this would just be something to hang on to because it's a Edison cylinder. I don't even know the title of this. I can't even read it. So quite a few of my black wax came out like that, which is really a shame. But I had a few of them in this box that were actually in pretty nice shape still. This one's got some light mold and dust and things on the surface, but the grooves are still intact and look really nice. The only issue with this one in particular, I don't know if I can find it or not. There was a really small crack. Oh, that's okay. It was a really small fracture in it. It'd still be playable, but some of them just had some light mold on it. Like this one here, there's mold on the edges, but in the grooves where the actual music is, there's not a lot of mold. This is the one brown wax cylinder I found. Look at that. The beginning of it is pretty nice and clean, but as you keep going, it gets worse and worse. That's actually, that brown wax cylinder is actually a copy of the Arkansas Traveler by Len Spencer. So that's something I would kind of like to preserve, and that's another reason why I made this video. I was going to ask for anyone that might happen to see this. I remember a few years ago there was a product called Labtone that was being sold on eBay, and I guess I don't know when it sold out, but it's sold out now. I messaged the guy who used to sell it, and he told me that he's out of Labtone, so he has no more of it to, sell, and that the company that manufactured it, they're out of business. Or maybe they're not out of business, but they don't make the product anymore. I shouldn't say they're out of business. They no longer produce Labtone. So I was wondering if anyone out there knows any product that's similar to Labtone, or anything that would be worth a try as far as cleaning the mold off of these cylinders that aren't completely far gone, because this definitely is not savable. But something like, like those would be, where there's not a whole lot of mold on them, I think those would be worth at least trying to save what's left of it. So if anyone knows anything about getting the mold off of cylinders or preventing its expansion, or I don't know, I just kind of need some ideas. I'm planning to put, I just want to play around with it, the cylinders that are completely gone, like these. I was thinking about putting this one in maybe I have an ultrasonic cleaner, about putting this in an ultrasonic cleaner and seeing just what it does. Maybe it would work, kind of. Maybe it wouldn't work at all. I was just thinking I would play around with some of these that are completely gone, so maybe we could at least save the others. But if anyone else has some ideas or can point me in the direction of a product similar to Labtone, or if you have some Labtone you'd be willing to sell or, pass on yourself, that would be great. So if anyone knows anything about that, or has anything to say about preserving these records, please leave a comment or say something, because, I would just either like some advice or something to try, or, I'm not saying that I'm going to resurrect cylinders that are from the dead, but I just want to see if there's a way to preserve what I have. So if anyone has any knowledge, please share it. But until next time, thank you.